Selena make a reggaeton song that sampled 2 dancehall classics? Hey yo. So per my last reggae and dancehall music samples video, while editing that part of the video, it suddenly hit me that there's actually another song I could have put in there, and not only that, that song could have also been paired with another dancehall classic. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Janai, that white shirt is well stained. It's an old shirt, mind your business. But you're also wondering, what song am I talking about? Well, take this walk with me real quick. On March 31st, 1995, the world of Tejano music lost the young, beautiful, and talented Selena Quintanilla Perez. Up until her passing, she was working on her album Dreaming of You, which was supposed to be an English and Spanish album that she hoped would help cross her over into the pop market. The album was released July 18th, 1995 posthumously, and on that album was a remix version of a song that she had actually released a year prior. The song was called Techno Cumbria, and it's worth noting that a critic had described that song to be a dancehall thumper, while on the Wikipedia page it states that that song drew influence from various genres, one including dancehall. Now allow me to break this down real quick. The remix of Techno Cumbia prominently features a distinctive bassline melody, the same bassline melody that could be heard on Dirtsman's Hot This Year. Also, if you really take it in, both songs carry that same standardized reggaeton drum pattern. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. But on Techno Cumbia, you hear those rapid fire snare hits, right? Well, this is where the other dancehall sample comes in, because if you play Techno Cumbia from the beginning, it's very obvious.
Yeah, for him kick up.
Muévele, muévele y alto. No le muevas tanto, alto.
Booyaka, booyaka, for Shabba ranking. Them are the done to the biz. We have the key, put the down to the key and turn them in a donkey.
Now, the reason why I suspect that Techno Cumbia samples Ting-a-ling is simple. Shabba Ranks was one of the biggest acts in the world at one point, and Ting-a-ling is arguably his biggest hit. I found fuck indeed I'll fight for the dumpling. But for Hot This Year, it's a bit more complex than that, and I'll try to summarize. The earliest instance of Hot This Year's influence is seen in 1992 when an artist by the name of El Gran Tito did a Spanish cover of the song. Then the following year, a young artist by the name of Daddy Yankee sampled Hot This Year. Now think about it for a second. Daddy Yankee is a fixture in Latin music. He is hailed as the king of reggaeton, a genre that draws a lot of influence from reggae and dancehall. Brief look of music history lesson, that standardized reggaeton beat that persists in 99% of every reggaeton song you've ever heard actually originates from the Pocoman rhythm. The most popular song off the Pocoman rhythm is a song called Dembo by Shabba.
Dembo, 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 Dembo. Man on the table, me say that him.
More of Shabba's DNA exists in this breakdown. It's so crazy to me. The duo of Steely and Clevie produced both Dembo and Hot This Year, which makes sense because both of those songs have that same drum pattern. And remember how I said earlier that Hot This Year was given a Spanish cover? Well, it turns out that the dancehall song to Spanish cover pipeline has existed since the early days of reggaeton, dating back to the release of Dembo.
Dembo, 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 Dembo. Hombre con esa falda que se sumó.
Perhaps even before that, I'm giving myself room to be corrected if I'm wrong. Goofy is still running point on research and development. Gosh, throw me under the bus some more while you're at it. Now, with all that being said, and to bring it back to Selena real quick, I understand Selena was not making reggaeton music. However, the production of this song specifically sounds vastly different from many of the songs in her catalog. Hella different from the original version of this song. It's safe to say that this song specifically comes very close to bordering the genre of reggaeton, especially in the ways that it borrows distinctive parts from Dirtsman and Shabba's tunes. Kind of makes you wonder if Selena would have transitioned into making reggaeton music if she was still alive. So now I have to ask the question,